Okay. We're figuring out this crime here. Little one trail behind me. So we got that one. We got that one. My robes were stained with this red liquid as I was carrying out my given task. As unrelated, I was last to arrive. So this must be the order then. One of the small ones came third, so that's true. There was already someone in front of me when I arrived. A little one trailed behind me, which is true. Did not resemble me in size nor stature. That's true. Those whose robes were stained with colored liquid were somewhere in front and behind me. That's true. My robes were stained with this red liquid. Okay, this seems pretty good to me. Let's see if that's right.
I've already seen the answer.
Sweet.
That was indeed an intriguing puzzle.
Alright, solid detective work. It turned out the larger shade was the culprit all along. Alright.
It would appear you are not quite the same as the other shades present in this room. The one who was in this room.
Oh, do like a Bane voice for it. That'd be pretty funny.
Was you, was it not?
Impressive work, Sir Top Hat.
What?
What?
Oh my God, it's Barnum.
What are you doing here?
The Great Witch's visitor was in fact you, Inquisitor Barnum.
I have to say, that logic of yours
Oh
is
my
still
God,
as keen
what is
as
happening?
ever, Sir Top Hat.
Logic coupled with careful, precise thinking can topple any mystery. So tell us, what exactly are you doing here in this place?
I might ask the same of the two of you. How can it be that both of you are still alive? You were turned into
How did you get to this area, Barnum?
And was she not sent to the flames as a witch?
Hey, I am not a witch.
This must be the Great Witch's handiwork as well.
What? No way. Inquisitor Barnum? Did you kill the Great Witch?
What on earth are you talking about? I remember doing no such thing.
This is getting weird.
You wretched liar. What have you done with the mistress?
Spare me. The condition of this unkempt room is but the result of its equally unkempt master.
Insolence! None shall speak ill of the mistress! Please stay calm. Inquisitor Barnum, please tell us the state in which you found this room. Tell us what happened here.
It would seem the presence of an Inquisitor has fouled the atmosphere with the stench of distrust. Very well. I will tell you what I know.
I did not think the situation would devolve to such a state. I only came seeking the one that could cast some light on the doubts that plague my mind. And just who is this mysterious one? You cannot say. Very well. Please continue, Inquisitor. I followed them and was led here to this strange forest. That is why I was here. I was aiming to put a stop to whatever plan the Great Witch was attempting to concoct. So you disguised yourself in their robes and made your way here to this room in hopes of foiling her plans. All those who doubt the storyteller and speak ill of his word are a threat to all of Labyrinthia and its citizens. Of course, the witch refused to speak with me, and as I reached for my sword, I lost consciousness. Perhaps it was one of her detestable magic spells. Magic lies! Your words are nothing but lies! I am true to my word. That was what happened before you forced open the door. That is why I lost sight of the Great Witch and was left stranded in this room. I attempted to make my escape a quick one, in order to avoid any unnecessary confrontations. If you lost consciousness, then you did not see the Great Witch disappear, is that correct? Regrettably so. Liar, you did it because of you, the Great Witches. How many times must you accuse me? A court knight is always true to his word. Wait! Then how do you explain all this blood everywhere? Actually, I do not believe this is blood. What? I did not draw my sword. No blood should have been split. Well, then what is it? It could be that strange liquid we saw the shades brewing earlier. Oh, I think you're right. It sure smells like it. Perhaps one of these jars containing the liquid was knocked over during the struggle. The liquid must have splattered into the middle of the room, thus creating the scene we now see before us. I see. Now that you mention it, it does look like there's a broken jar on the floor over there. But can there really have been no other way for the Great Witch to have escaped? According to the shades, there is not. Then is the answer not clear? She must have used magic to disappear. Not quite. Magic is not the only method through which one can exit a locked room. Hey, are you saying this whole thing is like one giant puzzle, Professor? She managed to disappear out of a locked room with no other apparent exits. What other method could there be? Oh, sorry, I was doing Layton's voice there. Regardless, we must search the room thoroughly for any clues.
You got it, Professor. I'm positive there's a clue or two lying around here somewhere.
Indeed, Miss Faye. Shall we begin? Alright. So we got this throne over here. Oh, what could this be?
Did you find something, Professor?
Miss Faye, please come take a look at this.
It's a throne.
This throne does not appear to have any of the red liquid on it. Sure
looks like that way.
However, if we just move this to the side... Uh-oh.
Ah, must have gotten shoved here during Inquisitor Barnum's mad struggle. But what does this mean?
This throne does not have a single drop of the red liquid on it, yet the wall behind it does. Why do you think that is?
Well, because the throne was in a different spot when Inquisitor Barnum was having the fight of his life.
Very sound reasoning, Miss Faye. And who do you think could have moved it?
Well, it must have been Inquisitor Barnum when he was battling it out tooth and nail.
'Twas not a battle fought with either teeth or nails, and I have no recollection of moving this throne at any stage. In other words, the only one who could have moved this throne was the Grey Witch herself. And I believe moving this throne is in some way connected to what she did next.
What she did next? Oh, you mean her little disappearing act?
Wielding that logic you love so much. I have a giant hair I'm sitting on. But remember, this is the Great Witch we are discussing. She could have easily used a magic spell to disappear.
Lies. The mistress's disappearance is your doing. You will return her at once. Please bring her back to us. Girl, you detestable knight. We won't forget this.
Hold on a second. Whoa, where did you guys get those weapons?
Tell us what really happened here. Tell us there's nowhere for you to run.
Run.
Uh-oh, this is not good. Inquisitor Barnum looks like about ready to rip them to shreds.
Ah! Oh my god.
Ah!
Listen well, servants of the Great Witch. If you seek the truth, you must find it yourselves. Ah!
Whoa, no wonder Inquisitor Barnum is so famous around town. He truly is an incredible knight.
I cannot waste any more time here. I must make haste and return to protect the storyteller. Sir Top Hat, 'twas a pleasure crossing swords with you once again. An honor, Inquisitor Barnum. Miss Faye,
Yeah?
your courageous acts of bravery are worthy of my respect and admiration.
Courageous acts of bravery?
That is all for now. Until next time, farewell.
He's gone.
Perhaps the good Inquisitor has anticipated the Grey Witch making another appearance. He must have thought it's more important to work out her next move rather than dwell on how she had disappeared. Inquisitor Barnum is set on ensuring the storyteller's safety and continuing the fight against the witches. He is quite determined to stay true to his responsibility as an Inquisitor. Miss Faye, let's have one more good look around the room.
Right, let's find us some clues.
We are certain to find something that can solve the mystery of how the Grey Witch managed to seemingly disappear. Let's continue our investigation. Let's see what this red stain is behind where the throne was.
Hey, Professor, take a look at the wall where the chair was. Doesn't look like that wall could be a door leading to a secret passage.
As I suspected, it would seem the Grey Witch did not really disappear into thin air, although it is still unknown by what method she was able to make Inquisitor Barnum lose consciousness. We can assume she took advantage of the situation to escape through this secret passage.
Professor, even if we go after her now, do you think we'd catch her? What should we do?
I believe she intended us first to discover the secret passage. It would seem she has us right in the palm of her hand. However, if we are to discover the truth, we must continue to move forward.
You said it. All right, let's get going, Professor.
Oh my god, my voice is getting really tired. Oh, that's the end. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now we're on the hunt for the Great Witch. That was really convenient. Oh man, I have no idea what Inquisitor Barnum... or how Inquisitor Barnum found his way there. I don't know. That was just kind of weird. Alright, so we completed Chapter 5. So it looks like tomorrow I'll be filming Chapter 6. I'm filming this at like 10:30 at night, so I'm really tired. Chapter 6, Secrets of the Underground Ruins. I still haven't gotten any comments whether or not how many chapters there are. Either that or I just haven't uploaded that part yet. Let's see what's going on here. We're in the underground ruins.
Who would have thought something like this would exist underground? This place is totally different from Labyrinthia. It kinda looks like something straight out of a history book.
A long-forgotten remnant of the past. It does stir up a desire to explore.
Come on, Professor. Let's go explore this place.
I'm afraid that finding the Great Witch is our utmost priority, Miss Faye.
Okay, in that case, let's hurry up and catch her so we can do some serious exploration of these ruins.
Indeed. Archaic ruins are my speciality, after all.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot you're an archaeologist, Professor.
Now then, shall we begin our search?
Alright, so we got a new mystery. Ruins in the forest. I have to wonder why a huge underground space such as this was constructed. Alright, and that's where we will leave off. Checking with the story, Ruffian's Tavern. Wasn't she burned? The fire pits. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of story stuff in this. Oh, okay, so this just kind of does a recap. Cool. Got some new items too. Small bell. This was found by Phoenix when he was investigating the explosion at the marketplace. The bell is small enough to be carried around easily. In fact, it was soon snatched up and taken away. So there was no way of knowing what it was for. Alright, I need to stop talking for the night. Okay. Alright guys, that's going to do it for tonight's session for Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Oh god, I think this is just a Phoenix Wright game. Alright guys, that's it for Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, if you guys are enjoying this Let's Play, please give this video a big thumbs up. It helps out a lot. Also guys, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. It'll help out tremendously. And all the social media links are down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Coming soon. Objection.
Let's go.